Hello everyone, how are we all doing? How are y'all doing on this Sunday? I told you guys it's all depending on if I wanted to or if I would. All depending on really, like if I wanted to bring the streams back already or whatever. But, welcome to the new channel, welcome to the new home of WIT Simulations. And, I know there's not going to be as many here because where everybody's just, you know, still trying to transition over, and yeah, it's fine. Like I wasn't expecting much. I was just wanting to get some more stuff done live with you guys and see how everybody's doing. So I've changed some things since the last time we were here. We were last here on that stream I had last weekend, and not really much has changed over here from what we built last time. But I have done some stuff over here, and I'm really liking how I want there to be like this whole suburb through here of different houses and homes, and this is just one of those country rednecks that just didn't care about their house. But and then they got someone who takes care of their place right next door. But I really like that. The transition of the Conway Staves track going into the Norfolk Southern, which currently I have buried over here for some reason. But still trying to get everything all situated, I guess. But I'm gonna go ahead and say hi to everyone, even though there's only like maybe 3 or 4. Hello, Christopher Hall. Hello, Ethan Vernon. Hello, Diesel Co-Dog, and hello, Zane. How are you guys doing today? Let's see. Got back into Discord and things like that. Someone's talking. Oh, Microsoft is releasing a new flight simulator. It was announced at E3, and that's where people's mostly yesterday is watching E3. But I wanted to work on this area a little bit more and try to actually come up with a plan for this city, because we have the Norfolk Southern coming up through here, and so I need to see where the best places are. Actually, I was actually thinking of this idea of having a road here and a road here, and suburbs and houses and stuff like that, crossing here, and just building this city. This is one of those major, not too major of a city, but it's a medium-sized city, if I wanted to say it like that anyway. But I got this crossing ready to go, and this crossing ready to go, and I think I've picked out, well, I have to see if I can find anything for it, but or if I can get in contact with the creator of the locomotive, because the reskinning aspect of it is kinda off, and I've tried to reskin it myself and it just becomes a sheer mess. But this is what I was thinking for the Conway Staves power. Is it Alco C628 or C630? Because they're pretty powerful locomotives. They just don't sound as powerful. Their sound's a bit wonky. But other than that, I think it was pretty good. Yes, this is Conway Stave. Will NS have trackage rights on the Conway Staves? It will. What I plan on doing before we finish up everything, CSX obviously has trackage rights going up to the quarry. And so Norfolk Southern will have trackage rights to a coal mine that will take them down this line like it's a branch line. And of course, Conway Staves will trade out cars with both the CSX and the Norfolk Southern from all the industries along the line. But Norfolk Southern will only run one train that is actually theirs along the line. But it will go, I'm planning on, let me just keep going through here. I plan on extending this, like, instead of the way I have it, I plan on like making the curve and then making a bridge and then continuing on this way a little bit to a coal mine, so like a flood loader, and that flood loader would service Norfolk Southern, and the CSX would only come up to the quarry. So this is the only spot where Norfolk Southern and CSX would frankly meet, and Conway Staves would just be over top of all of it. So that's the idea of it anyway. Yes, this is Conway Staves. These are Codog. The general idea of it anyway. And I plan on turning this into a I plan on turning the dam into its own power station. Just for the aesthetics of it. So we gotta rearrange some stuff down there, but it wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be too shabby. But for right now, I just wanted to get to start working on the main portions of the last of the build anyway, which is this this city, and then we'll go back and put in our extra details. No, there will not be any Amtrak services along a country bumpkin railroad. There can be Amtrak services on either of the main lines, either here in this town or Conway, but not along the branch. Not along the branch line. Hello, Railfan Central, how you doing? Alright, so let's see. Let's first extend our road. And I'll work. Like, I want this city to be as symmetrical as possible. Oh, I messed up on that one. Like, over through here is where all the industries and suburbs and stuff are, and then you got the downtown and stuff over here. And it's all surrounded by this mountain and a small interchange yard. I mean, once you get the route for yourself, you're more than welcome to run Amtrak through it, but it just looked kind of weird. Hello, Kevin Joyner, how you doing? Railfan Central, I believe I already said your name, but... This is going to be the new home of WIT Simulations. Everything else that I do will be over there on Mr. Mako's, which would be, me and Paul recorded something last night. You guys should be seeing some of that stuff here very soon. He's doing the editing portions of those. Dockside it may be a dockside industry, but that would look pretty good up here too. I don't need downtown buildings right now. Let's go ahead and grab some houses. Let's see. Some decent looking houses anyway. Ooh, sorry. My allergies have been killing me today. Absolutely driving me nuts. Let's see. Be the industrial portion of it anyway. Whoop, wait. Was there a sign for like? Sure. Barely not. House design 69? What? Oh. Those ones that come with the tanks and all that fun stuff. Let's see. There's gotta be something here. All past the 53 foot. 76 lumber. 76. There we are. Just get rid of that. Get rid of it and put 76 lumber in here. It's just another one of those industries. But the railroad doesn't service it. Ooh, we can make it look like the railroad did service it at one time. You got Photoshop now? Nice. So if I want to get it, is it available for TS12? No. It will be only available for Tane, SP3, and TRS19. Because this route was created in TS, or TRS19, so there's no possible way it can go back in time, unfortunately. So I think that idea actually worked out really well. I mean, it's an active industry. People shop and stuff for lumber and stuff like that here. It's just they had no need for rail service anymore. I am doing fine, Hagen. How are you? But I have to sign up. Sign in first in Photoshop. Oh, okay. You got Photoshop now. Nice, nice. Photoshop is quite pricey. It's quite pricey. I'd like to put a little cul-de-sac here. Let's see. Everybody heard of Bear in the Big Blue House? Well, now it's Bear in the Big Yellow House. That's exactly what that looks like. I want this house somewhere in the town, but I don't want it here. Let's use a JR generic. Actually, let's see if we can get this laid out properly. Yo, it's so lame. For real. Hello, Rule 281C. I gotta put you on this thingy now. There you go. You're not a moderator. Oh, you got a free version. Nice. Yo, it's so lame. Move that there. Well, let's just first get it all together first, and then we'll worry about removing for driveways and stuff like that. Or in this case, they probably wouldn't have driveways; it'd just be parked along the sidewalk. No, redo that. That one looked better. There we are. Again, I'm trying to get this symmetrical. Trying is the key word there. And I also want to ATLS all the traffic lights. ATLS or TRC1. Whichever comes first. Whichever works easier. Oh, I thought I had that thing turned on to where that goes away. But apparently I don't. Nice layout. Thank you. Been working on this one for a while. I figured the cul-de-sac would actually look a whole lot better going through there. Just fill up all the grassy areas here. And then fix the road back. Alright, now we just gotta do a little bit of blending and we'll be alright. Whoops. That was a bit too much blending. That was like, cover me over. That's what that was. Alright, whatever. It doesn't want to be covered over. Let's actually use this guy. Now it needs to be surrounded by asphalt on this side and grass on the other. So I'm a little bit quiet, just really focused on the build, really. But I told you guys I'd come back in due time. I just needed to get everything fixed up in my life first, I guess, per se. Alright, don't grab the texture I was wanting. Actually, let me get over here real quick. I need one of you. Actually, let me just copy you lot. Alright, come here. Let's see. Throw some shrubs down in there. Cool. At one time we used to service you, and the 76 lumber cut us off. See. Of course, they're going to have or the fence company just wanted to play games with each other or something. There we go. Have to move back the shrubs a little bit. Make sure the poles meet. There we go. Hey, what route is this? This is Conway Staves. You use Norton VPN. Yes. I'm trying to get back into root building. It took me a while, but I believe I got the I believe I got my macho back anyway. Make the poles meet. Here we are. That guy in the pink house there must have lucked out. He's probably got the biggest yard, but the smallest house. Nope, the blue house is pretty small. Still got the biggest yard though. And you got the other neighbors there who own a good chunk. The fences pretty much sum up their property line. This is mine, that is yours, blah 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 blah. Alright. So it looks like we got something going on here. Let's place some trees down. Make sure, you know, everybody's got something living in their yard. These bushes are nice to have too. But nothing too majorly big in their yard. Maybe some of these guys too. This guy doesn't have any trees. He wanted to cut. He cut it all. He cut all of his trees down. So did the Conway Staves over there. Now for some mailboxes. Let's see. I know traditionally cul-de-sacs use that either a P.O. box or some of that nature, one of those big mailboxes that has like a bunch of different things, names and stuff on them. But here in Conway, it's a little bit different. Mail lady just goes in here and does a big loop. Because why not? That guy brought his work truck home. There's gonna be some people that's out of town or whatever. So those are the guys that are the ones that are home anyway. I wonder, do I have any of those animated people that are children or something? Let's see. Make it look like some children are playing or whatever. Load in, please. some of you guys. Do I have any children in slash whatever? Boy. Oh, wait, we about got something. Yeah, we got some people playing, we got a couple of kids playing soccer. In this animation. So that's what worked perfectly over here in this cul-de-sac. Okay, apparently I cannot move them after I place them, so that's about it. What's that boy doing? He's eating an apple. Oh, there you go. You love what? Nicola! Alright. Alright, so we got that. We just have somebody, one of the kids' father. Yep. Oh, nope. He's home from work, so he's just checking his stuff and watching them play the games. Let me get his feet out of the ground. Still doing business. But he's just watching his son. They make sure that nothing happens. Or either that or they're practicing for a soccer game and, you know, about to go, whatever, you know. Your favorite locomotive is the AC6000? Nice. Yeah, Steven, we are back. We are back in action. Back in action. Alright, so let's see something here. Alright. Alright, so now we got that area looking pretty nice and fine. It doesn't tell me how long I've been streaming. Oh, there it is. So it took us 42 minutes just to do that. But it looks pretty good. And see, they're building another house over here. They actually make like a workman. Is there like a workman or something? Yeah, here we are. We got some workmen here. What is this? Alright then. That may come in handy someday. All this in underscore stuff is all animation stuff. Well, most of it anyway. That's a really detailed Napa auto part. Let's see. Who convinced me to come back? Myself, actually. I wanted to make a return. I missed it. And so, I came back. I want to make this look like a kind of a shopping complex. Not too big of one though. Let's see. Gas station, BP shop. Add the Walmart. Let's see. I guess as even as possible. But it doesn't feel like that parking lot right there be big enough for Walmart itself. Maybe it might be. It's just probably my just misconception of it. But let me just see. Stripes fly. Nah. I think I'll fix up another area for that. In fact, I think I'll fix up like the start of the shopping district is through here. Like we're gonna have some different stores lined up here, and this is just a T intersection, and that will continue this way. To about right there. And then a road veers off here. And the road veers off here. Whoops. And let's see. I don't know about this crossing though. I don't think I'll make it go over the crossing. Yeah, me do this. You rip that. There we are. Be at end of the road. Sign. Road sign. No. Is there a no outlet? Fine, we'll go through all of them. Dead end, here we are. Be a dead end street. Hi Twin Cities, how are you doing? And a lot of this may not even be necessary, but I wanted it to be necessary. Yo, you guys know where I could find some pretty decent either TRC or ATLS traffic lights? Because I want to make this city come to life. I want to have things on the roads, and I want to have things stopping at the roads for the traffic lights. The download station? You mean? Let's see. Just gonna put in like TRC traffic light. See what happens. See what pops up. Nothing. Diesel Code Dog, you tell me and we'll both know. Welcome to Trainz. I want to fill in this area next, and then we'll branch out that way later on once we get the rest of that done. I want to get all this through here up and going. So I think I'm going to square it off, have like a little industrial area here, an interstate, and mountains in the background surrounding the city and connecting with the mountains of our Conway Conway route through there. There's something called the Conway sub, really. It's a branch line that is operated by the short line. Let's see. Thank you. We've literally spent the like 40 minutes working on this cul-de-sac here. But we've kind of brought it to life. Got people, children playing some games. I can imagine some screenshots where one of the Conway Staves trains with alright, you're not placed down. Oh, okay, you're going to place down. Like, for example, one of those Conway Staves trains coming through with the big C628s. Like a screenshot like that or something like that. Welcome to Trainz, where you can get a wheel slip on a 0.01% grade. You're not wrong. Physics is not one with our game, ladies and gentlemen, but it's still a good game. And it's still something that we will always cherish. Whoops. Kind of took out some of the black top of my grass. Alright. Let's see. Well, that's not what I wanted. Where is that? Let me go back down the Conway. Okay, you're a speedway and not an Exxon. Okay, I guess you'll be a speedway up there too. I could have sworn I had the Exxon. Where was I gonna put you? Yeah. Church, you will move for now. I'll bring you back sometime soon. The convenience stores of Speedway. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. And let's throw some cracks in there. Not too shabby. I also need a pump. Okay, well that's obviously not where you're gonna go. Alright, for some reason you want to go there. Right there, that's perfect. You just stay right there, okay? That's all you needed to be. The railroad tries to keep everybody off the tracks, or away from the tracks anyway, that they can. I do like how up close and personal it gets with these houses here, though. Put some derelict stuff over here. Ooh, maybe a buried track. Look pretty decent through here too. Oh yes. I'll make the CSXA line from Richmond to Florence. I planned on one day making the, well, I was building a speedway, so what happened to the track for it to become unused? It was just another one of them spur tracks. It went to an industry that once stood here where the speedway gas station now sits, and it just abandoned, as they probably went out of business or something and just swept it away. 76 Lumber here, they used to have this track here, and at one time was serviced by the railroad, but they've cut them completely off. They have no need for the railroad service anymore. So I don't know. All kinds of things if you put your imagination to it. Well, I did not mean to put you there. And heck, we'll put this guy here too. I have to put it on the tracks like it's sinking. Just sinking down into the dirt. A big carpet. Just throw some trash through here. Hello, tree that I just randomly grabbed. I bet it may have been booming back in the 70s. And now the lines just dwindled down to the staves and coal and rock. And particle board. I think we've done pretty good for this small bits of this hour's bit of work anyway. We're slowly getting there. I'll work a little bit more off camera and stuff like that, and do some other background stuff that, you know. Or should I bring the speed builds back? That's up to you guys, I guess. But again, they wouldn't be as frequent as they were before. They'll just be whenever I get one done. If the speed builds ever come back. Coal used to be a huge factor then. Oh yeah, coal used to be a big factor on this railroad. On the Conway Staves line. In fact, let me show you somewhere. Let's take you down to Martin. Here. Martin is the home of the small stretch of track that is road running, but it's also home to one of the many abandoned coal mines along the route. You can still see the tracks running to it too. X-Martin code connection. Well, I needed one of these. I need you. No. You. Yes. Parking island. There's already so many spline points right there. We do not need... We do not need the, that thing. The sidewalk. Blocking the intersection. Into the gas station. My Discord is gone, but not for long. I'm gonna be hit boxes in Trainz. Grab the car. This is fine. But the town took its spot. Q409 is coming by. BRB. Okie dokie. But my Discord will be returning here pretty soon. If you guys want to be like supporters to the channel, I have reopened the Patreon, and yes, I will be bringing my Discord back here real soon. I just got to get some other things all fixed up and situated. But like I said, our Patreon is back, and so if you guys want to help contribute to the channel, any contributions made to the channel or to the channel will automatically go into the channel to help me continue doing what we're doing, and any little thing is appreciated, guys. But yeah, the Discord will be coming back here real soon, and also I guess while I'm on the topic anyway, Patreons, whoever becomes a like a patron to the channel, will get perks and stuff like all depending on the tiers. You can become a beta tester for the routes before I send them out for release. You can become or there's another tier where you can watch the Patreon only series that I'm going to be starting here real soon. In fact, I'm changing it up, and that's actually where one of our routes that you guys know and love so much is going to be. It's going to be on as a Patreon only thing, because it's just got so much that I got to do to it still, that I'm just going to make it into a Patreon only route. And that's another thing. Patreons get their own perks. Like there's going to be some routes when I release them that's going to be Patreons only. Now, of course, I know people are going to share and whatever, but for the guys that don't do that, you know, I greatly appreciate that. And my thanks to you is to create things that create things for the Patreons, to the people who help support the channel, and give them something they might like. I need decent skinner. A person that can reskin with no problems. And not have any problems. Let's see. Put that guy down for a second. I want to take a screenshot. Okay. Get that guy out of there. But let's see. Where in the world? Okay, there you are. I think I went into the wrong thing. I did. Alright, so there we go. But with all that being said, maybe we want to call it a day on this one. And finish up my night and get back to work tomorrow. Yeah, you don't know him like I do, He's a Go Dog, but he's never coming back to this, and quite frankly, we don't. We're just not gonna get into that. But he's a different person than what you think, per se. Still a cool dude, still one of my friends, but I just can't say some of the things that I want to say. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening, and we will see you from here on the new WIT channel. We'll see you on down the line. Bye bye.